Well, at least one thing is going right. All good. Let's see. Can I win one more game of solitaire? Some of these draws are just painful. There we go. There we go. Got a little something out of that. Ugh. Ugh. Okay, stack right here. Just find a place to put it. You there. This is pain. Torture. God damn it. In a way, it's almost that much more painful, because you can actually see what's coming up next. Really? 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 Oh, the misery. Another ace on the board. Jesus, I can't make any headway out here. Bruh. Bruh. What is this? What is this solitaire, man? What is this solitaire? Come on. I want to get to the Gunpla. To be fair, I could just quit anytime I want, but... I have so many kings. I just need to get them out of the piles. I also need to move this so I can start... Come on, give me some good draws. I'll take that for now. Nothing I can do with that. Nothing I can do with that. Okay, we're getting somewhere. I can just move this. Okay. You gotta be kidding me. Okay. Still not, like, an amazing deal. Is this another bad hand again? Really? 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 That's not fair, man. And all the 8s are like over here. Ah. Why, I can't reshuffle? Boo. Boo. Fine, whatever. Going back to my Gunpla. Actually, in the meantime, I should probably download the other game. So I want to go to... Drive? Yeah. Last call. Okay, yeah, I've already looked at all that. Let's see, what haven't I done? No, I definitely have that. Okay, let's see what this the Forbidden Path. Grow weird flesh sculptures in order to escape death? I don't think many people played this game when it came out. The ideas and presentation are pretty out there. Honestly, though, it's worth the experience, even if it's a little hard to figure out. Lots of folks are scared by the idea that they might not be around forever. Are you? How far would you go in the quest for immortality? Oh, fuck. Alright. Sure, download some Existential Crisis. That'll only take 3 minutes. Alright. Oh, pfft. Man. Alright, let's get back into it then. Let's see. Those arms are done. The legs are kind of done. But here, I think now I should actually go ahead and paint it. Let me do all the, Let me just scooch everything over here. Oop. Well, alright, that's fine. That could stay there. Although I might have to just... Come on. Oi. Fine, I'll take it. Jesus. It was way more painful than it needed to be. Alright. Let's get this done. Just check the decals real quick. No big... Yep, cool. Alright. Get this show on the road. Disconnect that. Jeez, you don't play for like a day and you lose... Please disconnect, yeah, like that. So I'm gonna have to be very careful about it. Stays like that for now. Tools. This gets covered up. Yep. And then a little bit of this. Yep. That should be fine. Alright, bright bumblebee yellow. And that little connector piece is gray. This piece right here is also going to be bumblebee tuna. And this piece is gray. Good enough. No. No. Well, my download is done. But we'll worry about it in a second. Some of these top pieces. That's going to be a nice red. Lines. That should do. Be very careful. Red. Cool. And I probably should do that with the other arm too. Meantime, connect. Oh right. I have to. Cool. Arm done. Okay, same thing on this arm, right? Yeah. At least color this one color. That one color. And this one color. Line these up properly so that I can not worry about it. You know what? Yep. All right. This color. And this color. Easy peasy. Now let's slap these bad boys together. Arms and hands, all done. Well, most of the arms anyway. In here. Get the spear. There you go. Alright, the legs. The leggy boys. So this is going to be, let's see. Probably should just dismantle them. So let's work on one leg at a time. That's all gonna get painted one color. That's all gonna get painted one color. This also is going to get painted one color. Ooh, I see, okay. So that's going to be yellow with a little streak of red. Perfect. Nice. Let me see here. This is going to be a tricky one. There. Let's not get ahead of myself. All this is getting painted white. It's slipped right there. I don't think it matters. That's what I keep telling myself. Yeah, no, it doesn't matter. But I will at least try. Just want to make it nice and pretty. Okay. Hello, Signata. Hello. I returned for the Pedro. Well, we're working on a different one. I forget what this one is called. Let me see. It is... Hopefully it saves my progress. It does. This is the Occam. So, what did we decide on? It's going to be called Razor? Yeah. Oh, good. It saved my progress. How you doing? Yeah. Tools. Just get that little vent a nice, decent color. This is also going to be awkward. Now I gotta make a few adjustments. Oop. Yeah, that should do. That's gonna be a nice gray. Oh, I already have gray. Okay. Those pieces are done. That is going to get an all yellow blast. Very careful not to overlap with the other one. Same with this piece. The only actual good named Gunpla. Ah, if only Silent Vane were here. He is a, like, obviously, because he's been doing it for a lot longer. He knows a lot more about Gunpla. I think this is just an all white, except for this little bit at the top. And this is going to be an all gray. Okay. Let me see about touching up this stuff up here. Now, good, perfect, exactly perfect. Beautiful. Ah, yes, the AKA Piss Yellow. Ah, Piss Yellow. What a lovely color. Piss Yellow tape, Piss Yellow color. Really brings the model kit together, you know? Alright, I'll worry about the decals after everything's been assembled. Now I can finally put this leg back together. Oh, wait. There. So that goes there. Okay, there we go. That goes there. That goes there. Come on. Get in there. Get in there. Am I missing something? Okay. Connect, cooperate. Cooperate. Okay. Eventually, it all worked. All right, that's looking pretty good. So now that goes over there. Now we get to work on this one. Disconnect. Oh, wait. That still stays connected. You go over here. Here. And I'm here. I'm gonna put this up here for reference, just so I don't need the other tab open. So let's see. Same thing on this side. All yellow except for the one red streak. Good. White. Move this over here. All piss yellow. Okay. That goes there. Now, still gotta disconnect that piece, which both of these are gonna get painted yellow, right? Yeah. This is going to be all gray. I could. I could. What if you accidentally paint that? Whoops. See, here's what I'm thinking, right? What's stopping me from just making the most, like, disgustingly multicolored, like, no cohesion whatsoever colors, right? Technically, nothing, except for my own sense of aesthetic. Oh, speaking of my own sense of aesthetic. Ew, hold on, let me touch this up. Touch this up just a little bit. It's a little not okay for my liking. Glad I caught that. It's a small thing, but it was going to bother me. Fine. It's fine, just don't look at it. Just don't look at it. Sir, we already have Pedro, but we have so many others. Variety is the spice of life. Okay, all white except for the little top piece. Pedro. Nope. Pedro. That's fine, actually. Good. Yeah. Gray. Excellent. Yes, it's just now this part, which is gonna suck. It's just... I don't have to be anal about it. I don't have to be anal about it, but... Anyway. Let me just insert SpongeBob map scene. See, for a moment, I thought it was gonna be the SpongeBob, like... It's like, let's see how much progress I've made. Break time. miss old SpongeBob. I know this doesn't mean much coming from an old man like me, but they really dropped the ball with SpongeBob. They really don't make them like they used to. It was better back in my day. This begs the question, was it actually better back in the day? Or are we just less tolerant now? Or do we just have the rose-tinted glasses on? And it was like, it was my childhood, therefore it was good. And like, we will accept no other, like, explanation. No, it really was better back in my day, man. You just don't get it. There. Perfect. Leg's done. Job's done. Not really. Not yet. Shit, I never even, like, I only watched maybe like the first season of Ben 10 and then I fell off. Let's see. That's probably about it, right? It's like some kind of mix of both where it's like, is it actually us just like refusing to accept because it was our childhood and like, you know, we want to remember our childhood fondly? Or is it really truly just like, no, they really don't make them like they used to? Okay. Let's do the little headpiece. Looks like it's all just yellow. Because the antennas are all going to be gray. Give them a little splat right there. I think these little, like, gas mask filter looking things are still part of, like, they're this, I think. Damn, she got legs, though. So let's see. Now, you know what? Be smart. Work smarter, not harder. Of course, there's a little tiny lip of red. Of course. Okay. Let's do the red. With potions and Fire Emblem? Yes. Yes. It's like, no, it's okay. I don't need it right now. I don't need it right now. We don't have to worry about my lack of potion usage in Fire Emblem. It's fine. It's not a problem. Why won't you use any potions? God, I have to wonder, how long does this take? Like, obviously, I have a little bit more freedom to, like, actually wrap with the masking tape with my own thingies, with actual Gunpla kits. But still, how long does it take people who actually do this stuff? Sir, your arm is on the ground. It's fine. It's just a flesh wound. 'Tis but a scratch. Is but a scratch. A scratch? Your arm's off. No, it isn't. Well, what's that then? I've had Wes. And yeah, Infinitape. That's the one thing that I wish all model kit, or that I bet all model kit users, havers, people really wish they had. Just infinite tape. Okay, that's looking pretty good. I could probably just... Nice. Now we just give him ears. Ears. Ears, for fuck's sake. Alright. Head's done. Put you there. What's his next? I guess the next part of the legs, or whatever the hell all this is. These look like the arms. So I guess... Sure. I've already identified what this piece is. Uh-huh. Oh, there it is. Okay. So that goes there. Let me guess. No? There we go. Okay. And then that connects into that, right? Yeah. Also, just disconnect that. It's all white except for this little tiny bit right here. Doing this backwards again. Nope, wrong color. Yes, I can really understand words. Yeah, it'd be like that sometimes. The English language, it's so easy, guys. It's so easy to understand the English language sometimes. Ugh. That's... Like I said, I did it backwards, but it's okay. Surely this won't look awful in the final product, right? There, okay. All white. I think this is also all white, except for that square. So here, before I do it backwards again, cool. No, wrong one. There we go. Yeah, because all the lines will show up eventually. Hold on a second. What's going on over here? Why is there just a little spot there? It doesn't look right. Perfect. Mostly. Okay. Needs your soul, your blood, your mind, and exactly one corn chip. Why the corn chip? Why the corn chip? Okay. All white. There, a little bit. Not quite. Yeah. It's fine. It's fine. Have to be perfect. Doesn't have to be perfect. The game has made me discover that I may have stronger OCD than I thought I did. Okay. Click. Cool. It is weird. No, what's the... You ever hear that one bit? If only Kelsey were here. If Kelsey were here, she'd be able to recite the whole thing by heart. It's the, you know, oh, I before E, except after C, except blah, 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 and like neighbor and way, and you're always wrong no matter what you say. She does it so much better. She has got that shit down pat. Shit. Okay, easy fix. Yeah. Okay. Sir, this is Spaceys. Sir, this is a Spaceys. Sir, this is a Wendy's. God, I love that meme so much. Let's see. Hello, KZLC. The RX-899 Gundam Bumblebee, kinda. I mean, like, I could make it all edgy by making it all like this blue-black color, but I don't know. We've kind of been getting those kinds of, like... We've been getting those kinds of colors, like, a little too frequently. Let's spice it up a bit. Let's jazz it up. There we go. Better. Okay. All the little bottom wing folds are done. Let's move them over here. Still a lot of pieces. A lot of pieces. I'm guessing they connect. That. Is it? There's more? What's this? Is this like the... I think this is like the little midsection, like right here. I think. It looks like it. I'm assuming that that's what it is. So, since that's the case... Hey! There you are, KZLC. What's up? Thank you for the follow. Appreciate it. Bonk. It'll still be the Gundam Bumblebee? Nice. You can have David Bowie in Warframe, and yes, you can romance other members of their team. Let me just bonk. Like I said, I still, like, to this day, can't believe how far Warframe has come since I last played. It almost just doesn't even feel like the same game anymore, which is incredible. Like, good for them. That they've managed to evolve and grow the game like that. Okay. I'm just gonna color them all white for now. And then let's do a little bit of touch-up right here. Can I get away with this? No, not really. I don't know why I'm doing it this way. This is awkward. Nah. separate them out so that I have easier time. There, like that. Yep. The Infinitape. We love the Infinitape. What if that was like a magical item in Dungeons and Dragons? The Infinitape. To be fair, I guess there already exists something like that in D&D. It's just called Sovereign Glue. But man, Infinitape just sounds so much better, doesn't it? Okay. Little obliques. Little oblique vents go over there. The cod piece goes there. So I think these are the other pieces to this. Let's just get them out of there. Be free. Yep. Cool. These look pretty simple. All one color. Don't need to overthink it. These need to all be one color as well. Nice. I love it. I love that it's so easy to figure some of this stuff out. So I can give myself less headache. Lelo. Cool. The cod piece. Listen. Why design a robot with something like this? It's a cod piece. Robots don't have dicks, but they still get cod pieces for some reason. I guess it's to articulate the joints. Hi, Prince, what's up? Why does Prince come in when I'm talking about cod pieces? Like, Nick, what are you talking about over here? Nothing. This, yeah, nice. Get the other one over here. Click, click, click. Sweet. Little shoulder pads. Stop questioning it. How you doing, Prince? How's it going? Alright, this is the last runner, right? Yeah, that's it. So I guess let's just snip all these pieces out. Cool. Goodbye to that runner. Quads hate me right now, but I'm doing well. Ah. Hey. Get them gains, brother. Get them gains. I actually went on a walk earlier today. I feel great. I'm also very tired. I was also like, ooh, my quads. And every other part of my leg. But man, feels good. Where do all these go? Is this all still part of the same torso? I think so. Ooh, okay, this is gonna be a little on the trickier side. So this is all gonna get all white for now. Now to make some modifications. Go. Hooray. Swoop. You walk with weight? I want to. I want to go for, like, so here's the thing, right? I've been looking into this this one website, kind of just on a whim, one of the many different, like, ADD moments that I experienced throughout my day. I was just like, What about weighted clothing for like making work, like, you know, making workouts like harder, walks harder, like. Just something to make it a little harder. I looked up like certain weighted clothes, and a little more noticeable on this one. I found like a weighted clothing company, and I was like, oh sweet, how much for like a full set? And it's like $400, and it's like, ooh, okay. Maybe not. Not right now, at least. Granted, it's like, you know, a nice long sleeve and then like all the plate, like the weight plates that go up and down your arms, same with the pants. So like, I guess you're paying for the cost of like the material and the weights, but still, ugh. Still doesn't beat a Gaga Milano watch. Oh, fuck me. God, I almost forgot about that. Oh, God, I forgot about those stupid watches. Probably for the best. They're terrible. Okay, now where did these pieces go? Where do they go? Are they like little... Well, this is the torso, right? Yeah, this is the torso. Oh, this is gonna be so much fun to put together. Okay. Let's just... Oop! Ow! Just gonna have to do it this way. Okay, let's look at this real quick. Oh yeah, no, absolutely. Like, I remember, I distinctly remember saying this. For that price, it better do more than just tell time. It should be like that watch from Spy Kids, where it's like, oh, it could do all these different things except tell time. It doesn't tell time. Well, there was no more room for the clock. But the thing is that for that much money, it better do all that, and then it tells time. Spending all that money on a stupid watch. Hell nah. That's not even me being like a cheap ass. That's just me being sensible. Who the fuck spends that much money? Disconnect? I don't think... Yeah, I think this is all supposed to be a gray, but with a little bit of red at the fringe. You know what? Here, let's do that. A little lower. Too low. Anyway. Listen. I don't think they would ever sponsor anybody. I don't think they would ever sponsor anybody. Least of all some random ass YouTuber that originally said that their design is total bullshit. And it looks horrific. That is what people in the business would probably call a bad marketing move. But who knows? It's like, hey, listen, we heard you talking shit about our product. So we're gonna let you, like, wear some. What? Do you think there's legal ramifications for, like, taking a product that you were sponsored and just, like, selling it for money? I mean, yes, there are. I'm sure there are. There have to be. But, like, what can they do? I've already sold their watch. You can't unsell the watch that you gave me. Ugh. That looks a little bit not great. The ultimate betrayal. Gaga Milano sitting there like, you betrayed me! You son of a bitch! And I'm just like, bro, your watch sucks. Oh, god damn it. That's better. A little bit. Unless... Am I crazy? Or does this... If you say no to do you intend to speak the truth, you immediately go to jail? You sure about that? I think they would just straight up like... Listen, NDAs don't mean you can't talk about anything illegal. And I actually confirmed this with several different people. NDAs do not mean that, like, the company that you're with can just do illegal shit and you can't talk about it. NDAs don't, like, yeah, like, you can't just be part of a company that is doing illegal shit, but, like, oh, I signed you should, and you can. It is a fallacy that NDAs do not allow you to speak if, like, the company is doing illegal things. So a little food for thought. If you ever have to sign an NDA, and the company starts turning around and doing things that would be broadly categorized as illegal or unethical, you actually are within your right to blow the whistle on them. Because, again, they're not supposed to be doing that. Signing an NDA is not a get-out-of-jail-free card. Or indeed a stay-in-jail card. I still don't know what these pieces are for. Are these part of the arms? I think they are. Yeah. Oop. Let's just disconnect you. So this is going to be an all white with a little bit of gray. Ah, perfect. Beautiful. Alright. Connect you. Whoop. Well, yeah, actually, that's fine. Alright, I think now's the time to really start assembling. I think this is the torso. I think these are all the pieces to the torso. So... be an Oblivion card. Oh, God, that reminds me. You know, I've been playing Oblivion, the remastered, because Game Pass, and man, I wish I could have gotten a screenshot of it. But there was just some random guard that just was naked, like just in his underwear with a bow on his back, just walking around like, "Hello, citizen," just freeballing it. I'm just like, now I know I didn't do that. So what's going on here? That definitely wasn't me, so I don't know what the hell's going on. Okay, so looks of things. I was hitting caps lock instead of shift. Looks like this is all going to be white. I am incorrect. Just this part is supposed to be white. Oops. It's okay. You can always fix it. No. Now it's just gonna have layers of color. Okay. We might have to get to work assembling all this. There we go. There you go. Get these over here for now. I still don't know what they're for. Leg. Hip piece. Cod piece. There we go. There's still more to this, though. There we go. Okay. Where do these last things go? Oh! Oh! That's okay. Now we know. What a weird-ass spot for these little panel things here. Well, now I can just really quickly make a couple of corrections. Taking care to not botch anything else. I was wondering, why is that just so specific? Just a little splash of red there. Infinitape everywhere, just everywhere. Cover up the crotch. Cover up the crotch so that I could put in the nipples. That's what these are. First things first, though. Cover it all up. Insert Garfield joke. God, I have not kept up with Garfield in so long. I mean, I used to collect Garfield stuff. And now, unfortunately, I've fallen off a little bit. Not that, you know, it's Garfield. It's not like this ongoing saga. You know what I mean? Nice. Alright, let's get some decals in here. Decals. But still, I used to, like, read the comics almost every day. Now I just don't. Alright, let's work from the top. Goes there. This goes under here. That goes over here. Good. Yeah. This side. And now this side. Pedro Squad. Pedro Squad, roll out. I still can't get over. I still can't get over the when we all watched Excel Saga, man. Like that, I just felt like I was tripping on some kind of drugs the entire way through. Just every new episode was a left turn, and I don't know if I was prepared for it or not. Like, okay, I think I've got this anime figured out by this point. Ain't no way it's gonna trip me up this episode. 5 seconds in. Wow, they've tripped me up 50 times in just 60 seconds. Yep. Right there. There. Missing anything else? Doesn't look like it. Oh, there looks to be like a little something down there. Like right here. Nope. A little further down. What am I looking at here? Still more. What about, no? No? Maybe? No. That doesn't look right. Never question anime, good rule of the internet? Yeah. Guys, don't question it. It's okay, really. Kelsey would certainly have something to say about that. It's like, guys, we're just watching an anime. Calm down. Like, relax. It ain't that deep. Okay. Sure. I can only assume these go up here. Right. There's still a couple of extras. Where are the little arrows pointing? Surely it's not these, because then there needs to be another pair. I don't see them, so I think it's these. No, except these are like gray. Oh, shoot. These go here, because they're white. Aha. No, but wait. But then I'm gonna need another over here. Oh no, wait, no, that works. That works. Because there's only like, yeah, there's only one set of these, and then there's two sets of these. Crisis averted. Okay. No, that's not it. Just Twitch. Twitch's ads, admittedly, are getting very out of control. I get it's because they want to incentivize people to, like, you know, subscribe. But let's be real. Not everybody is willing to drop that money. And frankly, like, even the people who are willing to drop the money, that too, yeah, Twitch being Twitch. Like, people who are willing, yeah, like, people are willing to spend the money, it's like, they're probably in a good place, and they can, so they don't have to worry about it. But most people are probably like, I don't know, man, $5 can get me a lunch at, like, say, I don't know, insert your local fast food place. Although apparently not so much anymore. Interestingly enough, I came across this video. I was just bored while I was working out. Do we have the budget for a Prince to be on stream? Well, Prince, would you like a salary? Would you like a salary for all your modding? Let's see. Am I missing anything? I don't think I am. Got that, got that, got that. There's a little white streak down there. It's barely noticeable, but it's there. Shoot. I'm just gonna real quick. It goes right there. And then we connect that back. Most based response. Most based response. Just... Hell no. Then I can't get overtime. Prince knows what's up. Speaking of full-time jobs, I think old Occam here is done. I think little Occam's razor is done here. Basically, all the decals are filled in. Now it's just a matter of using this pin wash to really make it pop. So, I have something of a confession to make in regards to the job hunt that I've been on for the past couple months. So, hey, I finally got a break. I finally got a break. I finally got a place that is willing to, like, take me on and, like, give me the chance that I've been looking for. And I'm like, yeah, awesome. Phenomenal. There's just one problem. A fucking cannabis dispensary. I hate it. Fucking hate it. Fucking hate it. Applied to all these videography jobs, trying to get my foot in the door to, like, you know, maybe do big, like, movies and, like, shows, like, because I genuinely want to. Really, that has been, like, something that I've genuinely wanted to do. And they just don't get back to me. And the fucking weed place is all like, yeah, of course, we'll hire you. It's like, why? Why is that my luck? Why is this the cruel irony of my life? Well, yeah, and I agree, and it is what it is. But man, can we just agree that if there is a God, and he exists, and he loves us, and he has a plan for us all, this is a fucking cruel, sick joke on his part, you gotta admit. This is a cruel, sick joke. Anyway, hi Nexus, what's up? Yeah, here we go. Pedro Squad. Alright. Hey, now I can export the animated GIF. What was different about this one? Well, there we go. Now it's on my desktop somewhere. Who's pinging me? Oh, it's Tats! Oh, shit! Tats is live! Quick, Prince, would you mind giving old Tats a shout-out? He's a cool dude. Yeah, let me just real quick sneak a little bit of a... Let me just real quick sneak a lurk on there. Oh, whoop. Oh yeah, I was... Don't mind me, I totally wasn't doing some research on Oblivion over here. Totally don't mind me. Oh no, my Xbox. Ah, anyway. At least my camera is working. Knock on wood. Because, man, if this shit goes out one more time... Okay, I think we're good. Nice. Beautiful. Perfect. Wonderful. Spectacular. Practically one-to-one. Love it. Alright. The very last one. The very last one. Life is weird, but I believe in you, weird TV guy. Thank you. I appreciate it. At least somebody believes it. I'm kidding. Alright, so put that there. Let's get started on that. And we'll get started on that. And then we'll get started on these. Okay. Tools. Snip, 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 snip. All right. Oh, wait, I missed a spot. Missed a spot. Where did I miss a spot? There it is. That would be funny. That would be a rather amusing, that'd be a rather amusing, like, little PNG. Just like the big TV head, and then it's just the emoticons just flashing anytime I talked. Honestly, that sounds like a VTuber avatar that already exists somewhere. Somebody must have that, surely. Surely, somebody must have that. Okay, so let's just get started on the lightsaber. Nice magenta. Is this magenta? Very light red, but I wouldn't call it magenta. So maybe not magenta. Just very bright pink. That's just gray. Easy. Done. Don't have to worry about it. You can go in that corner right there. So let's see. Are these the legs? I think they are. Yeah. So these are the legs. These are all going to... Yeah. All white. And then I can put a little tape on here to like up a little bit. Honestly, I joked about it, but Kelsey does have, I guess, like a gift for stealth. Kelsey popping up out of nowhere sometimes really gives the same vibe as like that one meme where it's like the girl standing behind the one guy, and then it's just like, hi, fuck! She can do that sometimes. She's sneaky. Okay. Thighs go up here. Are these the feet? Yeah, these are the feet. Where's the next part, then? There's the next part. Okay, so now... This is kind of similar to the other build. In fact, this is almost exactly the same. There's a little bit of a difference here and there. But overall, like, same like body frame. It's just that it has a jetpack and the light sword. Okay. Gun. Gun is going to be very easy, so let's just get it out of the way. Und now... The Office, yeah. So it was The Office. So truth be told, I've never actually watched The Office. If anything, at this point, I only know it by memes. Simple. Gun, go there. So now let's get these... Let's get these feet assembled. So... Surely... Okay. Ordep. Ordep is just Pedro backwards. Okay. Yes. Okay. So here's how we're going to handle this. I'm going to assemble the feet first, and now I'm going to color them. We're going to go in layers. I think. Maybe? Yeah, let's go in layers. Now, let's get the soles. There. They're gonna be gray. Man, can you believe this is the last Pedro that I have to assemble? What do we do from here? I mean, it's not like I don't have a whole collection of these games as part of the game itself. Although there is another game, and I should probably ask my friend, because I watched him stream it once. I should probably ask him, like, hey, what game was the one that you were playing a while back? Because that was an actual, like, pretty much dedicated, like, Gunpla building simulator kind of game. Although, apparently, according to my friend, there are parts of this game that he likes more, such as the masking tape part of it, and having to do the actual spray painting. Yeah, yes, layers, like an onion. They make you cry. Ooh, 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 ooh. Maybe I should do this a different way. probably could have done this a different way, but it's okay. As much as I like the masking tape to, like, clean up your paint lines, it can be a little difficult to aim. Okay. Cool. Let's see how this looks. Ugh. Hey, Feeks. Hey, Feeks. Save me, Infinitape. Better. Okay. Alright. The feet are done. Now, let's work on the calves. What color are you guys? Pretty much just one solid color. Pretty much. Sort of. But we'll work around it. So, one big, solid, dark blue coming right up. Anyway. Did I color the other? Oh yeah, I've colored all of them. Literally, this is the last one. All the others... Like, yeah, there's only like 4 model kits. There's only 4 model kits. And apparently you only needed to do 3 for the achievement. Right here. I didn't get the achievement, but yeah. Assemble 3 models. And I'm pretty sure there's only 4. So, this might be the kind of game where it, like, gives you the achievement after you're done. Like, after you close the game. Yeah, I'm kind of sad myself. I was actually having fun. Actually just having fun over here. So yeah, too bad Tom isn't here. The guy who gifted me this game. I'm sure he'd be very happy seeing how much fun I'm having with this. I'd say go follow him, because he used to stream. He doesn't do it anymore. Which is unfortunate, but, you know. He's got a life now. Okay, that's that done. Cool. Part of the legs are done. Still more parts to it, I assume. Let me see. I think this is the hip joint. If that's the case, then I'm pretty sure. These look like they're the pieces for the arms, if I'm not mistaken. These go down here for now. You are gonna get blasted a nice... That's too crisp of a blue. Gray. God, no. He doesn't... If anything, if anything, I know what specific kind of watch he would like. And it's not a super crazy, ridiculous, expensive brand like fucking Gaga Milano. Even that name is just like, that sounds dumb. It sounds less like a watch brand and more like, I don't know, some kind of joke. Oh. All right, well, I mean, if you're so eager to connect already. What are these pieces down here for? We're probably going to figure it out later. These look like the pieces that go here. So let's just get ahead of the curve. Color them gray. Down here. These go up on the shoulders. Okay. Runner C. These are little antennas for the helmet. These are the pieces for the legs, so you know what? Let me get on that right now. Don't have to worry about this side. Yeah, don't have to worry about that side. So let me just... Doing it backwards again. Doing it backwards again. All one color.
Bruh.
It always gets me every time. Just not expecting it. Jesus Christ. Admittedly, I always sometimes, yes, good English. Sometimes I just forget that, like, I have certain sound effects until people play them, and it scares the ever-living shit out of me. There. Gray. It's fine. Check, please. All right. Connect? Yeah, connect. There we go. All right. Most of the legs are done. There's still a little bit more work. All right. What are all you guys? Are you the forearms? Yeah, you're the forearms. Yep. These are all getting blasted one color. And that color is gray. Sorry, I lied. Some of it is gray. So messy. You know, the thought just occurred to me. What if I did things, like, really out of order? What if I did things really out of order and just directly applied the paint while it's still on the runner? What happens if I do that? Oh, I actually can't. I have to disconnect it from the runner. Damn. For the best, probably. let's work on these pieces. Organize them correctly. Ooh, got some foodstuffs over there. Hold on a second. Oh. Oh. Love me some mac and cheese with the shells. Oh, and you got the cornbread. Mmm. That looks good, DJ. Hell yeah, dude. Oh, that looks good. There is a Discord, yes. Here. Let me do the invite, because the invite link... Well, actually, here, try clicking that for now. If it's not broken, then great. If it's still broken, then god damn it. And you just give me a second and I'll throw you an invite. Right. Let's see. Nope, there it is. It worked. Awesome. There you are, Sig. Welcome aboard. Welcome aboard. And yeah, DJ just threw in some stuff in the Foodstuffs channel. Yeah. Love food here. Food is life. Tats is back to that game. Sorry, anyway. No, god damn it, I closed that. There. You stay there now. Don't move. Anyway, alright. So, these apparently need to get colored white. So let me just do that now. Hands are actually going to be gray. Or, well, this kind of like... that kind of color gray. Good. Yep. So let's disconnect. Switch it up a little bit. These are actually easy. They all just get blasted one color. It's this stuff that's got to go do colors, like duo colors. Okay. That'll do. Yeah, welcome to the Discord. Won't be able to type much while I stuff my face? No problem. Hey, enjoy yourself. It looks good. It looks really, really good. Although, on the subject of having stuff to talk about, so the state of play happened like just now, right? Or is it still going on? Is anybody watching that? And is there anything good so far? Anything interesting to come out of that? Nice. Arm completes. And here. I can give you the gun. Sword. Just get tucked into the corner real quick. You own a PlayStation and you don't know? Unfortunate. Okay. Okay. Oh, there we go. Let's take a look at the... Oh, it's just all one color. Yeah, pretty much. Just all one color. Love that. Love when it's that easy. So these look like they're kind of like two different colors. So here. Cool. Now, whenever I get the helmet piece, these will be ready to go. I also know that the Switch 2 release is at midnight tonight. And I'm gonna be honest, I don't know if I want the Switch 2 at the moment. Will I get it eventually? Probably. But do I want it, like, right now? No, not really. Is this a torso piece? I think this is a torso piece. Yes. This looks like it's gonna be all white. Cool. Can I just connect this down here already? Yeah. Yippee. I guess you're not a Nintendo fan. I'm guessing you're not much of a Nintendo fan. Like, oh, yay. The Switch 2. Woohoo. I don't know where I stand on the Switch 2. Because on the one hand, like, Metroid Prime 4. On the other hand, why didn't they just, like, give the Switch the upgrade that it should have gotten years ago? And not sell it as its own, like, new console? No click just yet. So it goes here. Also, I should go ahead and color these while I got the chance. They're going to be like a nice light gray. I'm happy with my Switch, and I don't need the Switch at the moment. That's basically how I feel, yeah. Hi, Aquarius. What's up? Yeah, the camera's actually working this time. So I don't know what's been going on, why it's been disconnecting. Who knows, though? It seems to blip out around this time. I've noticed. It seems to blip out around this time, so... all the fingers crossed. This is the, I forget what it's called. The Capital Patrol type. It's still another Pascal unit, so we're still calling it Pedro. But this is the last one, unfortunately, and then we can actually, like, move on to the last part of the game. Or, well, to the next minigame collection that this game has to offer. Wow! Alright, let's get the torso ready. Looks like it's all solid except for these pieces right here. So... whoop, don't need that. Not enough. Too much. That'll do. Maybe? Judge sometimes. Nope. No. Sure. There we go. Pokemon's Legends ZA has me in a chokehold and I can't escape. Also, yeah, the prices are a very valid reason to just be like, I might pick it up eventually, but I think I can also probably wait for the price to drop. At this point, it really just depends on when Metroid Prime 4 gets released, because I really want that. I really want Metroid Prime 4. I really, really, really want Metroid Prime 4. Okay. Nice. Can I connect these already? Yes, I can. Already halfway there. So let's see. Ah, right. I forgot about the luxurious cod piece. So let's make sure we get these just right. It's all gonna get blasted one color. Oops. Cover it up because they're gonna get painted. All right. You know they're gonna revise the system in like 2-3 years anyway. Oh. Yeah, unfortunately. You might not be able to bonk me, but other people can, and they will. Let's see. Alright. Cod piece. Oh, it's more like a battle dress, honestly. Ah. Interesting. Okay, well I know where these go. Now that I've got a flow going on, this is going a lot faster. It's so much easier than putting it all together first, and then putting the pieces together. This all is going to be one color, it seems. Yep. One color is going to be this. Yep. And these are the thrusters, which I think are also going to get colored the same. And these get... No? Still not? Oh, there's still more. I see now. There's still quite a bit. What's going on here? Ah, that's the headpiece. Which, you know what? I'm gonna leave just like that. Oh, God. Anyway, still hoping to make a Greek Pokemon region. That would be interesting. I would love to see, like, Pokemon that try to take more from, like, the Greek mythological. Also, I love how the sword is just basically, like... wait, I wonder. Can I line it up perfectly? No. That'd be so funny if I could. Anyway. It would be really interesting to see that, right? Like, a Pokemon game where they lean, like, really heavy into the Greek mythology. To the point where they're, like, Medusa and, like... Yeah, Pikazus. Although I know somebody that would absolutely despise there being another version of Pikachu. Like, why does that little yellow rat get everything? That'll do. That'll do. That'll do. Now time for the visor. Visor. Let's see. How do I approach this? Very carefully. Very carefully. There. Done. For now. Alright. Blast it orange. Okay, now this helmet piece is going to be obnoxious. Also, damn, I've already polished off 40 ounces of water already. Well, almost 40 ounces. There's a little bit of ice in there. Capable of making electric constructs of itself. Now, see, that would also be a really interesting, like, take on Greek mythos. Just have Zeus be, like, a literal generator for, like, a city. As, like, this city will go out without me. Like, all the electricity, all the everything that keeps this place running, it all goes through me. So if I ever just give up, or just stop doing it, then fuck y'all, you'll die. And honestly, sounds like a Zeus thing to do. To just say, fuck all you bitches. I'm not giving power to you ungrateful shits anymore. Hope that works. Ow. Poo. Now I gotta worry about this little gem slot right there. There's this little tiny piece. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. I don't need to worry about it. It's fine. It's fine. I don't need to worry about it. It's fine. It's just suddenly turned into ASMR. I'm sorry. Okay. I'm not mad. Not even mad. Beautiful. Come on. Get in there. There we go. Head go click, head go click. After I click that. Shoot. Now head go click. Okay, now it just needs the thrusters. Come on. Come on! Alright, how come Hades is the only actual good god in Greek mythology? Wait. Oh, sorry, because he's deadpan. Got it. It's just... To be fair, Hades is just, like, in my personal opinion, I feel like Hades got the best job. He just chills in the afterlife. And, like, he just gets to hang out. And, like, it's like, alright, what are you in for? Murder? Alright. To the seventh circle with you. To the seventh circle with you. I think we're basically done here, right? Yeah. Man, that went by fast. Hey, there we go. Ace Assembler. Oh, and I got a message. How did it pan out? Well, the guy's kid really liked it, and then decided to study Japanese. And eventually he went to Japan on an exchange program and when he was off in high school. Or when he was in high school. Now I'm told he's off studying 3D art so that he could be one of the guys who designs his own robots for video games and movies. Funny how things cycle around like that. You think something's just a fun hobby that has nothing to do with your actual work, and then your kid ends up making it his entire career. I wonder how many other kids grew up like that, with computers in their homes. Oh, that's very nice. I like that. But we're not done yet, because we still got all the decals to put on. Dark Pedro is assembled, but he's not complete. First of all, in the old pin wash treatment. Admittedly, this is the one part of this whole thing that's a bit meh, but it's okay. It makes it look a little tiny bit nicer. I missed a spot. God damn it. Hold on, Dark Pedro, you're almost there. You're almost there, pal, you're almost there. Okay. I'm about to scream! I'm about to scream. It's okay. The price I pay. Sorry, I botched you so badly, Pedro. There we go. Fixed you up. Now you're fine. Back to the pin wash. I did an entire Gunpla less time it took for me to fix and eat my food. Hell yeah. To be fair, like, this is the kind of thing where it's like, once you get the flow state going, you get it done pretty quick, which is nice. I think that's all. Yeah, I think we're all done here. I think we're basically done with all this. It's just now the decals. Let's get this. Let's get this. Stripe. Stripe. You got a star. This goes over here. Right? Yeah. basically. It intersects a little bit with whatever this piece is here, but... Oh no, it's just part of the piece. Never mind. Okay. Oh, jelly beans. Sometimes I love being an adult, yeah. Sometimes, right? Only sometimes. The other times, you're just like, why can't I go back? Why can't I go back? Okay. Good. Yeah, good. Good. That looks a little too wide. I think it goes here. That goes here. Just above the belly button, I think. Adults or kids who can drink. I mean, you're not wrong. Surely I can get away with a little... No. Not tonight. It's only Wednesday. Not tonight. Alright. Let's see. Where else do I have to put these decals? Weird that they couldn't be all one piece, but it's okay. How's that look? Alright. Do these go here? Oh. I think they do, actually. I think they do, but here, let me, Ugh! Ah, fuck. Let me just remove this really quick. No, put it back. Oh, fuck. Here, I'm gonna move you there. Same with you. You stay there. And now, move these back here. Hopefully that resolves that issue. Okay. Thigh sticker there. Thigh sticker there. This little piece right now. And this little piece right now. Triangle. Doing things a little out of order, but it's okay. Ugh. Leave it. Leave it. Just leave it. It's okay. Just leave it. Ah. Well, hey, at least you're saving money. And listen, you might be thinking to yourself, hey, drinking is fantastic, and I can't wait to do it. And then you get your first hangover. Trust me. Once you get your first hangover, then you're going to be like, ugh, never again. And then you go right back to doing it again. And you go right back to doing it again. And then you get a hangover. And then you go, why do I keep doing this to myself? Why do I keep doing this to myself? Anyway, I'm gonna have my second drink. We looking? We're actually looking pretty good. Where did these go? Oh. Yeah. I like the detailing work on this specific kit. All the red accents. I could do with a little bit more adjustment. That's better. My only complaint about this part is I really wish it was clear. Like, could they have maybe put these against like a black background or something like that, so that certain colors are expressed better? Oh, 07. No, wait, hold on. You know what? Let's customize this bad boy. 9, because 9's my favorite number. It's the 09 unit, and you can't stop me. How are we looking? Still a little bit off. Missing a few pieces. Something like that. Yeah. Yeah. Still off a little bit. Is this what I think it is? Yes, it is. That's good that those two are connected. The other piece wasn't. But that's okay. That's that. Ugh. Looks a little sketch, but I think it's fine. I really do. I'm just making more of a... I'm being silly about this. Don't mind me. It's not that there's actually something wrong with it. It's just I'm being silly. What else is new? That little piece right there. That little piece right here. Yep. Now we're still looking for these pieces down here. This leg. And then this piece. And now that piece. Oh, shit. Now I see it. There. Yeah, now I see. And yeah, drink responsibly. Drink responsibly. Always. I think we're done. Oh, there's a little triangle on the chest plate. There it is. Nice. Can't help but feel like I'm still missing something, and I think it's the gun. It's not quite like... Yeah, we're good. Now, what are these two pieces? Where do you go? Ah, under the pecs. Check the pecs. Beautiful. Ah. I'm a head out now. Bye. Gets carried away by Pedro. Well, at least you managed to take in the splendor that is Pedro. Look at him. He's beautiful. I'm gonna export that. Hell yeah. But alas, that was the end of this specific game. No more hobby, no more Steed Force Hobby Studio, sadly. But hey, look at them. Look at them. It's magnifique. But alas, we must close. Alrighty, well. There's still plenty of options for me. What time is it? 9 o'clock? I'll go for one more hour. Let's fuck with Dungeons and Diagrams. So let's view the tutorial. Hark, brave adventurer. In this game, you must use logic to complete the dungeon map by placing walls in the correct spaces. The number next to each row indicates how many walls it contains. Left click to place walls. Every empty space in a map is part of either a treasure room or a hallway. Right-click to mark empty spaces. Wait. Is this like a Minesweeper type game? Treasure rooms are always 3x3 with a single entrance and a single chest. The chest can be in any of the spaces. Every monster is in a dead end. Every dead end contains a monster. All empty spaces connect into a single contiguous shape. Diagonal spaces are never considered to be adjacent. Hallways are always one space wide. Outside of the treasure rooms, there will never be a 2x2 block of empty spaces. Place all walls correctly to solve the puzzle and unlock more. Huh. Picross? So I've never actually played Picross. So this is definitely something new for me. Okay. Let me really quick read the new registration. Oh. Registered to Cracked by Dansk Division. Do not redistribute. Okay, let me just. How many walls next to each? Right. So yeah, I guess. Treasure rooms are always 3x3 with a single entrance and a single chest. So. One, two, three, four, 5. Oh, the number ticks down. That's nice, I think. I think. Surely. Okay. That's that done. Okay. Okay. Interesting. Okay. There's always got to be an entrance, so that goes there, I think. No. So there has to be dead ends. Interesting. I've never played a game like this before. 3, 4, 5, 6. Huh. Okay, this should be fine. This should all be, like, fine, right? So it's just a matter of filling in the rest of this. So actually, that goes away. There we go. Okay. Interesting. But I'm definitely going to, like, melt my brain trying to think of some of these. Emulate Mario's Picross on the original Game Boy one day? Maybe, if only just so that I can understand this better. Let's see, Dungeons and Diagrams was a fun little puzzle game that spread through the office. It was an older version than this, with simpler graphics. Someone gave it to me who got it from his friend, who got it from a different friend, and so on. That's how things spread. The guy who made it was from Finland, but nobody knew how to contact him. We all would have liked him to send some money, but how? Liked to send him some money, but how? Eventually, I was able to make contact by going through the connection in the Sawayama Nordic office. Such a small world back then. Pretty much the same? Alright. Well, then I guess, we'll try again. Wait. Okay. Oh boy. Alright. Let's, okay. I think, just to make this all 3x3, nope. Or maybe. It's got to be a 3x3 square. My question is, does it have to, like, does the chest have to sit in the middle, or can it go anywhere? Yeah. Outside of treasure rooms, there will never be a 2x2 block of empty space. Oh boy, okay, if I'm only going to be able to place one block in this whole column, where would it go? See, I think I'm on the right track here, because the problem is, where am I going to close off the rest of this? Unless... No. Biggest numbers first, and then work down. Okay. So actually... Okay. 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 So I guess this just makes sense. Because, yeah, the perfectly 6, and then the 2 goblins are there. Nope. That can't work, because it has to have a goblin. Yeah. Dead ends have to have monsters. Okay. So I think I'm still on the right track, putting a 4 here. So it looks like this is all going to be empty space. Okay. Okay. Alright. Okay. I think I'm getting the hang of it. Oh, I have one too many, don't I? Oh, yeah, I do. Then here, let's get rid of that. Oh shit, you're so right. Nope. 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 Hmm. See, I can't close this off because the goblin needs to. So what if I did that? No. Hmm. Maybe. Hmm. Here, hold on a sec. If they've got. Hmm. You think I drink. That's a good dynamic right there. Yeah, go for it. Jeez. What am I? Hmm. This is an interesting one. No. Hmm. Real head scratcher. This is. But this isn't right. So all dead ends have to have a monster. No, that has to be there. I feel like people are screaming at me, like, God damn it, it's so easy. It's like, well, it's not for me. Leave me alone. Nope. The only reason I'm spared from getting screamed at is because people are drinking. Fair. Ah, shit though. Okay, I'm so close. I'm so close. It's just I'm struggling to really figure out where to go from here. One more block. Underneath, yeah, so that goes there. So now it's just about where can I put a block anywhere around here, or am I going to have to restructure everything again? Can't block there, can't put there. I'm right there with you. Like, this is only episode, like, this is only the second level, and I'm already like, oh, fuck. Ah, shit, dude, ah, fuck. What are we doing here? What are we doing here? Fuck. All roads just keep coming back to this fucking goblin. Why do you have to be there? You could be anywhere else and you would be just as effective. You could be anywhere else. You have to be there. Why is this... These two are what's causing me the problem right now. Fuck. Ugh. Lord have mercy. No, that doesn't... No, fuck. Jesus. This is the part where everybody points and laughs. No. Unless that goes there, and then... No. Okay, what the fuck is going on here? What is this? I thought I had it figured out. I thought I had it figured out. But it's this fucking side of the board. I feel it too. But like, what am I missing? What is the one thing that is missing from all of this that satisfies all these conditions? Okay. This is physically hurting. It's right here. I don't know what is so, like... It's you. It's you, you little shit. It's you, you son of a bitch. But that's not enough. This doesn't help. What if I do... Nope. What if I do that? No. This fucking 4-4 shit. I could start over and like try to work it out a different way. Maybe that's a good idea. Maybe no, because like there's something here. It's just there's something here. God, if this is level 2, then I'm fucked for the rest of these. Ugh. How many levels are there? Oh. I really hope it's not 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 64 levels. Oh! Oh! Oh no! Oh my god! Fuck me, though. Yeah, I'm fucked with... Exactly. Yeah. No. Jeez Christ. What is this? What is the solution here? What am I missing? This is gonna drive me nuts. It's gonna be driving me absolutely batty. Oh! It was this little fucking corner, like right here. It's just this little fucking, like, square. Fuck you. Alright, let's try level 2. Or level 3. Oh my god, is that a lich? Oh my god, what is this? Oh my god! Okay, well this is all empty space. So let's just knock that off right now. So, maybe this is my brain trying to think a little bit higher, but hear me out. Statistically speaking, the 6 and the 5s would overlap. So let me put a wall there, a wall there, a wall there. Oh, shit, you're absolutely right, because yeah. Thank you, thank you. So statistically speaking, right, the 5 spots would have more space, right? Or like, yeah, they would be there because it makes a little bit more sense. So now let me do this. Let me see about this. Right? No. Maybe. Maybe. Maybe? Maybe. 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 Okay, okay, wait. I think I'm getting the flow of this now. I think. So now, that's gonna be a dead end for that skelly boy there. Oop, wait, too much. Right? No. Maybe. Nope. That looks better. Yeah. Yeah, I think that looks a little bit better. Okay. Nope, too many. No, that's not right. Monsters have to be in dead ends. Problem is that this is all zeros. Like, this is a free walk. No, that still doesn't look, that's still not right. So I can't put anything here, so he's not in a dead end. There has to be an entrance. Unless... Time out 1 second. No, wait. No, I think that has to stay there. Damn, I thought I had something. I thought I had something, because I could maybe make the entrance here, but that's not going to work. man, this is a doozy. This whole entire game is a doozy. Suddenly, I want to go back to the Gunpla building game. At least that was simple. So theoretically, if I don't put that there, and then we like clear that spot there, clear that spot, or clear this. No. 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 This is weird. So that's all the spots filled in. But that's not the solution. And honestly, this is a weird one in general because, like, this Lich guy right here, he's supposed to be in a dead end. He's supposed to get stuck in a dead end. Problem is, where in the dead end does he go that doesn't interfere with, like, you know, the entrance to the treasure room? There cannot be a 2x2 square outside of the treasure room. Where does it... but this... Shit. Here, what if I did like that? What if I did like this? And then... Nope, still not right. Maybe moving the entrance is the right call. This looks right, I think. Ugh. Bruh. God damn it. Swear to God, if I could stick a thermometer in my ear and pull it out, it'd probably be like 100-something degrees. My brain is just like a tea kettle, just like... Jesus. It's this Lich fucker right here. Don't look at me. I saw you there for a second. Don't fucking look at me, you judgmental prick. I saw you shift your head at me. He probably didn't. Now that I'm really looking at him, I think it's just the movement of his eyes. But still, don't you look at me like that. Don't fucking judge me. You don't know my life. Jesus. Absolutely. Like, she would spend like 5 minutes on this before just going, nope, brain too smooth. My issue is that I'm stubborn. Oh, God. This is... What if I moved it like here? No, that does not solve anything. That is not correct. No. Oh, if they were timed, it's GG, you know? Like, if these puzzles were timed, it's just GG and I'm passing this completely. I would just be like, sounds great. Fuck off, though. Just get out of here. Here, can I? No. It'd be so funny if I could just scooch this completely off the game window. Oh, good. Jeez, like, no, then I'm so screwed. If I were to play Picross, I'd be so fucked. So I would just be like, Oh my god, okay. So now, what if I'm wrong about this area up here? No, wait, no, but I can't be wrong. Fuck, no. Okay, so the 1 has to go here because that's the only shit that makes sense. Top left, 1 down, 1 right. Hold on. Top left, 1 down, 1 right, 1 down? No. No. Shit. I think I might have to, like, I don't know if I'm exactly right about this area over here is the problem. But, like, this is all, like, does this whole area, like, this whole right side of this board make sense? Because if we need a 3x3 grid for the treasure room, the treasure just has to be in a 3x3 grid. Not right, because there can't be empty spaces. There can't be a 2x2 grid of empty spaces. So no, fuck. Try moving the treasure room entrance down by 2 blocks and put a block around 3 blocks to the left of that. So, like, here. So move it down like here, is what you're saying, right? There's still... still this fucker right here. No. Ugh. Yeah. It's got to be something. It's got to be something with, like, the entrance to the treasure room seems to be, like, the top priority. The entrance to the room is what needs to get figured out. It's this whole 0 wall that's fucking me up. Monster has to be at every dead end, which for the skeletons is completely true. But now, where do I put the lich for a dead end? That's not a dead end. But he's facing, or like, he's right next to an entire column that's not supposed to have any blocks in it whatsoever. So his dead end, I don't know. Like, this is clearly not the solution. Oh, jeez. This, 64 levels of this, and I'm struggling on 3. Fuck. Really trying to thug it out here. I said I would go for, like, 1 more hour, but, like, okay. The king has to be at a dead end. Can you move the block below it up by 1? So, like, remove that. And, like, put it here. Move the block in the 6th column up by 2. No. Yeah, this is... Figuring out the entrance. Like, where are you meant to enter the treasure room would also help a lot. The problem is, the whole right side of the board, I feel, is configured just fine. Because, like, if nothing can go here, like, and honestly, all these monsters are, like, truly, this looks like a normal layout. Like, everything here, like, all this feels like a correctly laid out diagram of a dungeon map. It's this area that is so obnoxious. The treasure room has to have a 3x3 grid, so this is fine, for the most part. That's also not a solution. Yo, Dave, what's up? Dave, are you any good at games like this? Because maybe you got something. Watch, Dave just knows. He's gonna look at this, give it 2 seconds, and just be like, slap all the pieces, like, right there. That'd be so nice. That would be so nice. How was your day, Dave? How you doing, dude? So here, Dave. I guess I'll just give you a general overview of, like, what this is supposed to be like. So, this is Dungeons and Diagrams. So, all these columns and rows are supposed to represent how many blocks you can have in a specific column/row. So, like, if I remove this, then the 6 lights up again. So, like, you're supposed to put all the blocks in a specific way so that the treasure room has to be free, have one entrance, and a 3x3 grid. There can't be any 2x2 empty spaces, so that's probably why there's a huge conflict, like, right here. Like, this whole area right here is just one big no-go. Ugh. Yeah, we're really struggling here. It's just this corner. It's always the one corner that I can't factor in. Fucked up Sudoku? I mean, kind of, yeah. Yeah, I mean, I guess that's one way to look at it. It's a really fucked up Sudoku that makes me want to commit seppuku. No, sorry, bad Nick. No. Not funny. Yeah, it's Picross. If you've heard of Picross, I know of the name. Reverse Minesweeper. It's a lot of things. What it isn't is easy. God, it feels stupid, but at the same time, like, I don't think I am stupid. I think this is just a very hard game. Okay, here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna put that there. I'll put that there. I'll put that there. Fuck. Okay. Maybe the entrance can be here. Maybe the entrance can be here. So that way, there can be no open space. So that's the thing, right? Like, put a block at 2, 4, so like right here, right? I think it's a safe bet that that does go there. So here, I'll run you through the tutorial, Dave. So we use logic to complete the dungeon map by placing walls in the correct spaces. The number next to each row indicates how many walls it contains. Left click to place walls. Every empty space in a map is part of either a treasure room or a hallway. Right click to mark empty spaces. Treasure rooms are always 3x3, so the chest can be like in any any spot, just as long as it's occupied by, as long as it's empty 3x3. Every monster is in a dead end, and every dead end contains a monster. All empty spaces connect into a single contiguous shape. Diagonal spaces are never considered to be adjacent. So there can't be like... Yeah, everything has to connect. It can never be like... that. It can't be like that. Hallways are always one space wide. Outside of treasure rooms, there will never be a 2x2 block of empty space. Place all walls correctly to solve the puzzle. Okay. So, my understanding right now is if we put the entrance here, then that means none of this is an empty 2x2, which makes sense. But now I just realized another conflict. Hallways cannot be more than one space wide. Oh, wait, I think I'm starting to see a problem here. I think now I understand why this is not connecting with me. So if anything, the issue isn't anything over here. The issue is that there's something wrong over here because these hallways are too wide. Now that begs the question. How do I reconfigure this so that it makes sense? Hallways can only be one square wide, which means this whole area like right here is just wrong. But now where do I put a block so that it makes sense? My bedtime, I wish you all well. All right, Nexus, you have yourself a good night. I think after this puzzle, like, I'm eventually going to try to solve this, but I think after this puzzle, I'm also going to take a rest. Oh, fuck, wait, but now, if I move that block from here to here, shit. Oh. Damn it. Maybe I'm wrong about the entrance again. Maybe I'm wrong about the entrance again. Here, what if I did something like this? No. No. Fuck. Shoot. Well, I can already tell what I'm not playing on stream anymore. Out of all the mini games in this collection, I don't think I'm going to be playing this on stream, because this admittedly isn't very exciting, I assume, for viewers. But the problem is, so now this hallway is too wide. This hallway is too wide. Fuck. If only one block can go all the way through here, where the hell can it go? Oy vey. Oy. I'm kinda just a little bit lost here. No, none of this makes sense. None of this is making sense right now. Oh, this is infuriating. This is so infuriating because... This lich son of a bitch is making this difficult. This lich asswipe over here is giving me, is like the entire reason why this isn't working. I wonder if maybe I'm wrong about like the entrance. So like, what if I did this? No. 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 Shit. No. Here? No, but that doesn't make sense. Because all this is free space. This is all free real estate. That doesn't make sense. This little douchebag right here. You son of a bitch. You're a freak. You little freak. With your freak dungeon. Vecna looking motherfucker. Ugh. Ugh. I'm about ready to just look it up online, man. I'm about this close. This is like, no, Nick, come on, you can figure it out. I'm losing it over here, man. I'm losing it. This doesn't make sense. The more I try to think about it, the more my brain actually is just like, no. No. Just because going by all the rules, rooms cannot be more than one, like, width across. So, like, by all accounts, this whole side of the board is totally fine and doesn't need to get touched. But then what about over here? Because see, if one block needs to go over here, then like I could put one there, but that still doesn't solve the problem. that still solves absolutely nothing. If I brick that up completely and move it like maybe up here. No, I can't. It's all about figuring out where this entrance is supposed to be. But every other place that I can think that the entrance might be isn't. It's all about the placement of this one block. You know what? I think... Alright. I'm going to do something really stupid. But here goes. I'm going to start over. Here's a question. I can Control Z. Okay. Let's rethink this. So. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's correct. So now, if we go 1, 2, 3, 4. No, that doesn't work. Fuck. Damn, I thought I was onto something. How far back can I undo? Pretty far, all things considered, so that's actually pretty nice. Son of a bitch. The placement of this one block in this column is crucial. But the problem is, everything else is not suited for the placement. Oh God, this is... Right now, I'm feeling like this video that I saw the other day, where it's like, please type your password, and it's like, password. The password is incorrect. Incorrect. Please try again. Again. Please try again later. Again later. That's what I feel like right now. It's just like, come on. Jeez, like, I wonder. No, because that closes all that off. Unless... So, like, here. What if instead... What if I close... Like, hypothetically, right? Hypothetically. What if this is the layout, right? Hypothetically... No, that still doesn't work. Hi, Bo. What's up? You know how to win IRL Battlefield? Not a clue. Do you have a solution for any of this? Because I sure don't. I'm completely tapped out on ideas for any of this. I really got nothing. Call me stupid, but I really just don't see the solution here. Oh, well, yeah, I guess that's... But that's cheating. You gotta put something on your board. That's just cheating. Oh, my fucking... Can you move the blocks? No, so... You can pick them up and move them, but you can't, like, slide them... Oh! Well, you can delete entire rows, so that's good to know. So you can't just shift them over, but you can delete entire rows. So, yeah, there's that. Okay. Treasure chest has to be in a 3x3. It could be in any organization of that 3x3. So it could be here, whatever. Problem is, all this is conflicting. If I put this block right here, then that still allows me the entrance. However, that opens up the issue that all this is free real estate, which cannot be as per the rules. There cannot be 2x2 space that is completely empty. Problem is, this entire hallway just can't be touched. This entire space right here just can't be touched. So even though having this here solves the trouble of this area, it doesn't solve the problem of this. And that's a problem. But if I move it here and open the entrance like either here or there, it doesn't solve this problem. Putting it here solves this entire problem, but it doesn't help here. This is vexing me in ways that I didn't think I could be vexed. Yeah, but the problem is, that's not helping. Like, just knowing that I can delete an entire row doesn't really help solve the issue. That's the problem. The only clues that I have right now is that monsters have to be in dead end. These guys are fine, all things considered. Block at 0.5. Where? Where at 0.5? Now, there cannot be any blocks in this entire row because it says 0 here. This is all empty. It has to be that way. Now, like, Bo, there cannot be anything here because it's a 0. This has to be all empty. That's the problem, right? That's what's causing, like, honestly, most of the issues. Besides this. Because like I said, Putting the block here solves the problem where there cannot be a 2x2 space where it's empty. Here, I can run through the tutorial one more time. So the number next to each row indicates how many walls. Every empty space is part of either a treasure room or a hallway. Treasure rooms are always 3x3, with one entrance and a single chest. The chest can be any space. Every monster is a dead end. Every dead end contains a monster. All empty spaces connect into a single contiguous shape. Diagonal spaces are never considered to be adjacent. Hallways are always one space wide. So outside of treasure rooms, there will never be 2x2 blocks of empty spaces. So you have to place all the walls in a way that satisfies all those conditions. So one, there's that one spot, one, there's that one spot, one, there's that one spot. Hallways can't be big. That's why I'm having trouble with this area. Because if I put this here, no 2x2 empty spots outside, except for up here. Fuck, wait, so that doesn't solve the problem. Shit. At this point, I'm just thinking that my entrance placement is completely wrong. The thing is, I don't know where I can put another entrance where it would make sense. Because if I just close this all off, that creates a problem. That creates a lot of problems, in fact. Ugh. And I can't help but feel like I just don't get it. Like if I tried, I can't fill in this space right here to maybe open an entrance up here. That can't be done. Two spots here. The only thing that can make sense is there and there because yeah, I don't know. I just don't know this one. Fuck it, throwing in the towel. Let's see. Watch, I'm gonna look up the actual solution and it's gonna be like, what the fuck? This is not at all. Yeah, just out of curiosity. Just out of curiosity. Oh, wow. Oh, God. Damn! Everybody on the Steam forums is just like, I hate this. This is just worse Picross. Fuck this level in particular. Yeah, fuck 3-7 apparently. This is the worst game in Last Call. Fuck. Alright. Screw it. So let's see. 1 and 3. 1, 3. What happened to it has to be all one shape? Oh, I call bullshit on that. Oh, I call some serious bullshit on this. Wait, what? Oh. Okay. Okay. But I call serious bullshit on this. Nuh-uh, hold on. Were the other maps like this too? No, they weren't. So yeah, I call bullshit on this fucking little triangle right here. Unless fucking, because diagonal doesn't count. Unless diagonal doesn't count, so these are all, for their own intents and purposes, counted as one single shape, not connected to each other, that's still a load of shit. That's still a load of shit. This reconfiguration down here is whatever. Maybe that was just like... Maybe I could have thought about that a little harder and been like, oh, wait, maybe this is better. But this right here can suck me good and hard through my jorts, all right? This fucking spot can go fuck itself. Screw you. Let me try one more. What the hell is all this? Oh, God. What is even this? What is it? Where's the treasure chest? What is this? Huh? This makes even less sense. This makes even less sense because now there's not even a treasured room. Okay, fine. Fucking whatever. Thug it out, I guess. So we figured that. Sure. Yeah. Cool. Uh-huh. Nope. And that was way easier in comparison. Mainly because, I guess, it's just fill in the blanks and I didn't even have to worry about the treasure room. What the fuck? That was far simpler. That should have been puzzle room number 1. What the fuck? Okay, hold on. What are you? These are slimes now? And again, there's no treasure room. What the hell is going on? What in tarnation? What in tarnation? This is melting my brain. 3, 4, 5, 6. Where can I put 2 blocks that closes off a bunch of places? Nope, can't do that. Sure. Oh. 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 Hmm. Curses. Who's messaging me? Sounds like my... Oh, it's... Here, I'll have to watch that in a little bit. Let's see. Fuck though. Where... The fetid sewers. Tell me your secrets, fetid sewers. Where can I put one more block? Let's see. Oop. I can't help but feel like this is a reasonable place to put this. That is not correct. Nope, that conflicts with that. Unless, no, I'm just slapping pieces down, not thinking about it. So that solves that problem, but it doesn't solve this problem. Yo, what's up, Mike? How's it going? Mike, what do you think about this game? It's supposed to be like, people have been comparing it to Picross, but apparently it's a worse version of it. It's all about, like, you know, filling hallways. There's supposed to be a treasure room, but not always, apparently. Yeah, it's definitely confusing, especially since, and again, this is my own thing, this is perfectly acceptable, despite it saying in the rules that it needs to be one shape, as long as it's not diagonal. But still, this pissed me off. But here. God, okay. Like, this should be a lot easier because I don't have to deal with the treasure room. But it's just a wee bit harder now. Let me clear this whole space. So, like, clearly something's got to give here. So, like, maybe I could put, like, 2 spots there. And then maybe, like, 1 spot there, 1 spot there. And then maybe another spot there. So that takes care of maybe, like, a little bit, sort of. So now I need 3 spots. I can put 1 there. 2 there. Nope, that conflicts with that. Maybe if I move this over and do that. Because apparently this is fine. Oh, but now... See, the other thing that I've noticed is that more or less all the maps are, like, somewhat open and are laid out in a way that, like, makes sense. For the most part. You know, not counting this one. So, like, just having a whole section just completely cut off from the rest of the camp, or, like, from the rest of the map, without without coming across, like, a monster, yeah, that ain't right. That isn't right. So maybe if I cut this off right here, and maybe cut that off right there. No. Yeah, it's a real head scratcher. No, that just closes off that whole area. They're all designed in such a way where, yeah, like, oh, you make one wrong turn, it's a dead end. So actually, with that in mind, so maybe I have to restructure things to be a little bit different. So actually that gets turned into that. Maybe that can get turned into that. So now this gets turned into this. Thought I was onto something. Maybe not. I thought I was onto something, but maybe not. It's this whole middle area. These can't be touched. It's all about the openings for the 7 part of the grid. Now that conflicts with that. Foiled again. God, this is... No. Something. I want to give this one more shot. I want to give this just one tiny little college try. But comparatively, this was brain dead easy. This was stupidly difficult because of this. This was like a bit of a head scratcher, but it was like, ah, okay, so this is fine. And this was just pretty bare bones easy. But this, I want to at least give this a fair chance. Nope, I'm getting ahead of myself. Ugh. Okay, here, maybe if I move the entrance to somewhere else. Maybe like put it like right here or something. Maybe not. Maybe not. this is too close to this. Maybe like right here? Nope. So that satisfies that condition somewhat. Yeah, this is a tough one. But I feel like I'm a little closer to understanding this one than the third one. Not having a treasure room definitely does help a little bit. So if I put a 4x4 there, that doesn't solve much. If I put the 4 there, 1 there. No. 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 Yeah, this whole middle ground is a bit of a bitch. Ah, man, what time is it? It's 10:40. I should really stop. I should really stop. I don't think I'm going to be making a whole lot of progress on this specific minigame. This is definitely something that I probably won't play on stream. Like, if I'm going to continue playing this specific game, Last Call, I'm just going to dodge playing this game. And if anything, I'll do it on my own, maybe with a walkthrough, because fuck some of this shit. Bleh. That's how I feel right now. Just bleh. Side of bleh. This is silly. Oh well. Anyway, I think I'll leave it there for the night. What a shame I couldn't finish one more mission. I don't even know what these two are. I might try them on a different time. I wonder if I'll be able to download all the games without running out of space. Unless, can I delete something? Oops. I don't think I can actually delete anything. Nah. Maybe I can, but I don't know. Eject disk? Wait. Nah. Yeah, I don't know. All right. Well, thank you anybody. Thank you everybody who joined me for this little excursion. We finished the model kits. That was fun. I liked that. That was a whole lot of fun, and I very much appreciated doing all that. But Dungeons and Diagrams here, just real quick. Connect me to Last Call BBS, please. Come on, load me in. Dungeons and Diagrams. Difficulty rating 3 out of 5. 3 out of 5. I'm not so sure about that. Let's look at some of the other stuff that's in here. So this is a 4 out of 5. So this might be even harder. Let's try Rack. Okay, so that's a 2 out of 5. Solitaire, just out of curiosity, 2. Okay. 2. Also, apparently, this is not the same as this? What about 20 of this? So this is 4 as well. Yeah, I'm not so sure. Put it this way. Came for the Gunpla building. stayed for the Gunpla building. If all the rest of these games turn out to, like, not be so hot and I'm not, like, sold on any of them, then at least I got a lot of fun out of this. But for now, that's it for me. Sorry, everybody, that I couldn't, bring it together in the last stretch. Real shame, but there we go. I at least finished Steed Force Hobby Studio, and that was good fun. I like that. I might give these two a chance. I might give the other games a chance. But Dungeons and Diagrams is a big old from me, just because I feel a little soured by this one right here. Just a little sour. But whatever. Anyway. On the YouTube side, Bo, Nexus, Death Knight Dave, Aquarius, and K's LC, who also followed on the Twitch side. Thank you all so much. On the Twitch side, we got 7-Bit Jinjos, Nexus again. We had Signata. Now you blurp. You're just a bot. We had Prince, as always. And I can't scroll up any farther. So to all the people that were here before, god damn it, to all the people who were here before, thank you so much. Very much appreciated. To all the people lurking and doing all that as well. And to all the people who followed as well. Quite a few people followed today. Not today, but recently. So yeah, KZLC, Cherry Serenity, that I believe I saw you on Heinz's stream the other day. Thank you for that. So yeah, to all the people that were here, thank you. To all the people that said, yeah, good luck with that. No offense. None taken. I'm also just as equally frustrated at why I wasn't able to solve these damn puzzles. Anyway, good night, y'all. And I'll catch y'all on the next stream, which should be Friday, with Kelsey. Assuming she's up for it, because she might just be like, what a great vacation that I had. Don't blame her. She deserves the time off. Anyway, good night, everybody. It was, for the most part, fun. Just looking at you. Dungeons and Diagrams, third stage. Anyway, good night, everybody. I'll